Spacebound presents 10 most embarrassing celebrity moments ever. For many years, celebrities have shown that they are human just like us by unexpectedly humiliating themselves in front of cameras. Whether it's awful pitches, closet breakdowns, falls, or the good old foot in the mouth, big celebrities have unquestionably chalked up some especially humiliating moments. Here's a glance at 10 of the most famous and humiliating celebrity fail moments of all time. Number 10. Katy Perry falls and can't get up. In 2008, Katy Perry was requested at the MTV Latin American Awards to play I Kissed a Girl. In regular Katy style, the artist chose to emphasize her execution with a ludicrous prop. For this situation, a monster pink icing cake was requested. Towards the end of her execution, Katy jumped on top of this huge pink cake, and yet she couldn't move. When she tried to stand, she started to slip all over the place. It turned out to be really funny. Number 9. Jennifer Lawrence falls at the Oscars.
You guys are just standing up because you feel bad that I fell.
We as a whole love Jennifer Lawrence. She is a fabulous on-screen actor. Shockingly for Lawrence, she additionally is the holder of a standout amongst the most humiliating celeb crossroads in late history. At the Oscars in 2013, when she went up on the platform for a run-through to acknowledge her Academy Award for Best On-Screen Character, she fell over strolling up the stairs. Number 8. Christina Aguilera's strange leg. Christina's most humiliating moment as a craftsman had to have occurred at the Etta James burial service. Mid-execution, an obscure fluid started trickling down Aguilera's leg from inside her skirt. You can see Aguilera attempting to rub it off with her other leg at the 3:50 mark in the video. Her handlers later asserted that it was an abundance of shower tan fluid, however, we can't make that certain. Number 7. Beyoncé's hair caught in a fan. Tragically for Beyoncé, her 2007 Orlando stage faceplant wasn't her exclusive humiliating debacle. A year ago, the vocalist had another terrible stage minute in Montreal. She was actually playing out her tune Corona. Her hair found some way or another figured out how to get found in a fan blowing in front of her from mid-stage, and she needed to have her handlers battle to get it out. Number 6. Justin Bieber vomits on stage. Justin Bieber spewed vomit from his mouth mid-stage of his Glendale, Arizona show. And no, we're not talking about a singing, actual vomit. Fortunately, the second time he felt this urge, he dashed off stage before proceeding with the show. Bieber finished, as well as even returned. After the show, Bieber tweeted that milk he had before the show was a terrible decision. Number 5. Janet Jackson's Super Bowl nip slip. Janet Jackson was included in a standout amongst the most embarrassing Super Bowl halftime show playouts ever, and the most discussed too. Amid her execution with Justin Timberlake, JT quote-unquote unintentionally pulled off a bit of her top, uncovering her exposed boobs. The minute was and will everlastingly be named Nipplegate. Number 4. John Travolta can't say Idina Menzel. John Travolta made a heavenly showing with regards to making a fool of himself at the 2014 Oscars.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
In some way or another, Travolta had never heard of the singer of Let It Go, which eventually led to him being unable to pronounce her name on screen. It wasn't close by anyone's standards. Travolta was criticized cruelly on the web for his humiliating flub.
My band started playing the wrong song, and I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'd do a hoedown.
Number 3. Ashlee Simpson lip syncs. Ashlee Simpson has never possessed the capacity to shake off her most humiliating moment. Back in the fall of 2004, Simpson was the musical visitor on SNL. When it came time to play her single, Bits of Me, something turned out badly.
On a Monday, I am waiting. Tuesday, I am fading.
The band's planning was off, and somebody off camera set off Simpson's vocals too early, uncovering her as lip syncing. It was a humiliating fiasco which has unfortunately gone ahead to characterize her vocation. Number 2. Madonna's Super Bowl fall. The Super Bowl is one of the greatest wearing occasions of the year, and getting a chance to play the yearly halftime show is one of the greatest respects for a celebrity. A few people watch the wearing occasion only for the musical renditions. At the point when Madonna played the show in 2012, the pop symbol had a choreography stumble and brought a tumble in reverse down a few stages on her mammoth riser. And finally, number 1, Christina Aguilera's tan streaks on her dirty legs. The dirty vocalist was left confronted after an extremely strange glitch and an elegant goodbye at the Bishop Noel Jones City of Refuge in Gardena, California. Lines of a fake tan could be seen streaked down her thigh as well as over her shin. It showed up as Miss Aguilera knew that something was amiss as she endeavored to inconspicuously wipe her legs with the sleeve of her coat just before she started to sing. She wore an all-dark outfit that included a skirt and a jacket, yet demonstrated an excessive amount of cleavage